feel like I want to call this series Game Interview. The little mess up last time was funny. And yeah, so I don't know. Welcome everyone to another game review. Not interview, game review. Said that last time. But anyways, today we're reviewing Resistance Fall of Man, and before I get into it, I'm going to say it every single time. This is part of games that I don't necessarily get to play on my computer. They are played on my PlayStation 3 right here that I actually bought my wife, by the way. We bought it together. We purchased it together. And we're having some fun, playing some games. She has some games for this, but she doesn't really play that much of them. I am a game collector and oh yeah, I completed that game. One of those type of people. I love playing games and completing them. And when she's on the computer, I'm on PlayStation 3. And so let's go ahead and get into this game. Now these are going to all be older games in my collection that I've just bought. These newer games that I just bought for myself. They're new for me. This was in 2006. I have the cartridge right here. Cartridge case. Resistance Fall of Man, 9.5 out of 10 Game Informer, and 5 out of 5 is GeForce TV XPlay. So, for the time, I guess I could say the graphics, are okay. They're livable. It's livable. Now, if I go back and I play games like, WWF No Mercy, I am going to say WWF No Mercy because that's exactly what it says on my cartridge. Okay? So if I go back and I play No Mercy on the N64, those graphics don't really do this TV justice. It's really horrible graphics and just the pixelizations. I wish some of these companies would go back and just say, hey, let's go ahead and revitalize this stuff, because that was an awesome game. And I play a lot of the wrestling games, but graphics are important to me and to an extent. But my whole point is I don't go into a game just because of its graphics. I do like to have some sort of graphical leeway what I play now. But it's not what this is about. This is a game interview, remember? Game interview review. That's going to be a running joke. I'm sorry. I'm just going to keep going. But, so, you start out as a guy from the U.S. Army, I believe it was, or something. But Private Hale or Commander, Captain Hale, Captain Commander, whatever it was. I don't pay attention to games that much. It's been 2 weeks since I beat this game, and I didn't go back and review it again. So I can get all the names. His name is Hale. And, they're in July 1951, England. And it's the U.S. and British forces against the final stand. That's what it says on the back of here. There is basically the Chimera have almost like a virus, has basically they have engineered themselves soldiers, but it's like an alien or like a an infection. I think of almost think of like Venom, when I say like it's taken over their body, and the Chimera collect bodies to make more Chimera. And they are like an alien race, but I guess I'm not too sure. I don't know if they're actually alien or if it was just something, because sometimes I don't pay attention to what I'm seeing on the screen. I may doze off. I may be talking to my wife or something. But to me, I believe they're an alien race. Now, this stuff that I do is very candid. I don't care. This is how I portray myself. This is me. But they have built other technologies themselves, and they are slowly reaching across Europe in the 1950s, and are 1951, but are reaching across and basically destroying and assembling everything, like the Borg from Star Trek. I guess is the better analogy than like Venom and like a disease, but it kind of in its own right is a disease, because they take it and infects you. They put you in a stasis and you form into a Chimera. I'm not too sure how the story will go, but I do have. Let's just go ahead and look through, because I got all these stupid games. I need to, do away with some of these things. But anyways, I have Resistance 2 somewhere around here. It was probably in the stack, and I probably didn't even realize that I had it in my hand. Well, it's not here anymore, but I'll be looking for it, because, like I said, it's right there. I was staring at it the whole time. So I'll be able to, I guess, finish is what's exactly going on in hopefully the second game. But like I said, to me, it feels like an alien race has infected the human race, and they're slowly becoming Chimera, or it is a disease that infected somebody, and then it slowly infected and created its own type of race. But I did find it really hard at first. You only had so much health, and right off the bat, I got blown away by all the weapons and stuff like that, and then like people shooting at me, and I'm dying all the time. And it got to the point to where it's like, okay, I guess I got to start to hide and be a little bit more thoughtful of my pattern, and I did. I am not good at stealthy games. I am not good at stealthy games, but this is not a stealthy game. I don't believe it really is, because there's a crouch and stuff like that. You crouch and you come up and you shoot. Crouch, come up and shoot. It doesn't feel like that mechanic. Like if you ever played Winback for the N64, it doesn't feel like that. And then if you haven't, I'm sorry that you haven't played that game and you can't make that analogy. Go find it, play it, then you come back. But all in all, I feel I really did like this game. Like the last time I reviewed Uncharted 1, and I said that it took me 9 hours to complete it. I am not too sure how long it actually took me, but I can say that I've been having a load of fun on this. And the newest game we're playing is the Metal Gear Rising. And I was talking to my wife about Metal Gear, and we actually went to the game store and checked out, see how much Metal Gear Solid would be, and I'm maybe planning on getting it on the computer, because I've actually been having a lot of fun getting it on the computer, and actually maybe purchasing that other game on the computer. Now, for me, I don't know if these games are on computer, but if they are, I'm going to try and get them on computer, and I can stream them and maybe play them on the controller like I was playing them in this. I do want to say that if I plan to do that and I'm going to be playing on a controller, I am going to find me a new controller. Here's the controller that I use. It's just, a Logitech. It's simple. It plugs straight in and you can play it. But hopefully, when we get the time to do everything, that we can get some more games, and then I can post more things. And then I say like, hey, I'm going to play this again, but I'm going to play it on the computer. And maybe I'll just play it on mouse and keyboard, and it'll be totally different. And maybe I'll have a little bit more fun. But anyways, guys, till next time, the next game that we will be reviewing is the Metal Gear Rising. And God, if I ever finish this game. I've started over twice. But anyways, we're going to end this right here, and hopefully you like what you see. And if you do, we'll see you next time. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like if you are on YouTube. And if you are on VidMe and you like this video, please go ahead, follow me, and hit that upvote button, because every upvote, like, follow, and subscribe all help me. If you like